Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Indiglojypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm happy to do this tarot reading for Pisces placements. The messages may or may not resonate. I appreciate your presence and energy, and I hope all of you are doing wonderful. So, Pisces, I'm opening up your reading with the Moonology Messages Oracle. And as I was shuffling that deck for you, you guys got Moon Cycles Patience. Okay, something is calling upon you to be patient. We'll get into it. All right, so moon cycles is a 58. That number could mean something to you. You could be 58, born in 58, or just that number stands out for some reason. You also have a 13. So someone could be a March 13th, a March 4th, a life path number 4, or a February 28th here, okay? Moon cycles, 58. Patience. This card urges you to trust in divine timing. In ancient times, women and men were more attuned to the fact that life goes in cycles, just like the moon. We know this because the first recorded lunar calendars date back at least as far as the Stone Age. It served these women and men to know which moon phase they were in, just as it serves you now to know which life phase you're in. As you go through whatever you're going through right now, as you experience whatever has prompted you to ask this question, you impatiently await the next developments. Remember that life goes in cycles. And just as you can't hurry up the moon, you can't speed up the process you need to go through now. You need to feel all your feelings and learn all your soul lessons as you go through whatever you're encountering. Patience is called for, but you'll more than likely get to where you want to go. It's not easy to wait, but sometimes instant gratification leads only to short-term goals. Additional meanings for this card: be persistent, this too shall pass. Just like the moon, we all go through phases. Slow down. There is a natural cycle that needs to unfold here, okay? I'm going to be using the Houseplant Tarot deck for your reading on this beautiful morning. Oh, it's just so, I just love it. Outside. I may make this a thing. We'll see. But as I was shuffling the deck for you, the King of Flowering Plants did show itself. So you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius or have Sag placements, or this could be the energy that you're being called on to be patient with. Is a Knight of Flowering Plants reversed energy. So like a Knight of Wands reversed energy. Not the most fun energy to deal with. You know, somebody that's like quick-tempered and little regard for the way their actions affect other people. Can be inconsistent or very flirtatious with multiple people if it's someone that you're romantically involved with, etc. You know, just a lack of dependability with this energy. And that's interestingly what you're being called upon to be patient with. And Pisces, some of you could be embodying this energy. You guys could be frustrated or experiencing some form of delays, or maybe even like seeing multiple people at the same time. And maybe you're not like really feeling that, you know, as much as it seemed cool at first, but maybe you're not feeling that anymore. It's going to play out in a myriad of ways for each of you. But we'll get into it. Thank you, Spirit, for overseeing this active divination for Pisces in their highest good. And Pisces, if you are interested in a personal reading, please reach out to me. My information will be in the description. And I would love to connect with you on a personal level. Thank you. One more for Pisces, please. Thank you. You have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there's a level of commitment happening here. So I feel like there needs to be a commitment to your patience. It's giving some form of like surrender, but like I'm also hearing shamanism. It's like something very devoted or diligent. There's a level of commitment or devotion that needs to be applied here, Pisces, or is being applied here. You could be married to someone as well, or just devoted to an institution, an organization, a way of being. There could be a Taurus involved in your situation. You guys could have Taurus placements as well. And again, okay, so the first card out is the King of Flowering Plants, the King of Wands reversed. You know, this could be something that you're feeling or someone with whom you are dealing. Why it's all happening is the Ace of Succulents reversed. So maybe like you guys are feeling emotionally closed off or frustrated with the way that you're being treated. So you're like almost like retreating into some sort of a shell. You could be retreating emotionally just because you're dealing with someone so abrasive or tyrannical here. Or that could be the way that you're feeling about yourself here, Pisces, okay? Or there could be a need for you to like decline, you know, your heart space because somebody has been like in a bullying energy here. So in your headspace is the Five of Potted Trees, the Five of Pentacles. So you guys are like really feeling in lack, feeling limited, feeling like more the doom and gloom side of life. You guys are like, some of you guys have your heads down really low, like in a sadness sort of energy. And there's a need for you to pick your head up, pick your chin up, Pisces, as much as you possibly can, even if it's a few centimeters. Just pick it up. There could be something that you're missing because your face is pointing so low to the ground. If you just look up a little bit, you may find what it is you're seeking or feeling like you're missing here. Some of you guys could be concerned about something financial, or there could be someone in your energy who is like upset with you because you stopped giving them money, or you're thinking about it, or you've pulled your energy back from them so they feel like left out in the cold by you, Pisces. So they're becoming increasingly aggravated or agitated here. Just continue to be patient and try not to pop off or fly off the handle is what I'm really feeling here. Past influences are the Ace of Cacti, some clarity, some truth, something you realized, something that was actualized, some information that you received that put a lot of different things into perspective here, okay? It has everything to do with like what you're focusing your attention on and what you're willing to like serve. I feel like you should be top priority, Pisces. I know you're not necessarily wired like that. I feel like you're very, when you're vibrating high, you're very selfless and unconditionally loving. But sometimes that can draw in people that will be parasitic towards you. And that could be what's occurring here. So I feel like you recently came into some sort of truth or clarity. And, you know, that has you kind of pulling your heart back in towards yourself. And somebody could be feeling left out for that. But it's just essential that you are patient as possible with yourself here, possibly others, but mostly with yourself. And these aces are like new beginnings on the horizon for you, Pisces. The foundation of the reading is giving us a 10 of cacti. So this is a 10 of swords. So an ending is approaching, or an ending has transpired. You guys could be really like, this could be happening as a result of you ending a situation with a person who feels like entitled to your love, entitled to your energy, entitled to your money even, Pisces, okay? And you really just kind of get the truth about the situation, and so you are not being so accessible these days is what I feel. What's coming towards you is the six of succulents. So you guys may have some nostalgia, some fond memories, etc. I would say continue to be patient, continue to hold off, Pisces, continue to keep the same energy that brought you to this place here, okay? There could be children involved for some of you, or some childhood memories, childhood sweetheart. I just hope Mercury is showing out. Sweetheart, I just heard, okay? There could even be like a soulmate energy applicable to the situation. Just because someone's your soulmate doesn't mean you're supposed to let them walk all over you, right? Because you have many soulmates. It's not like just one and done. Like, there are so many experiences we're meant to have in this life to bring us to a higher level of consciousness. It is neither fair nor accurate for us to reduce ourselves like to one experience or one mindset. You know, I know that happens often, but that doesn't have to be where the limitation ends. You know, we can outgrow or transcend that. You've got the energy that you're in, Pisces, is the 3 of succulents reverse. So I feel like you have cut someone off or ended something with someone, and you don't want to come back together. For others of you, you sense that someone has been like seeing other people, and that is what made you stop dealing with them, cut them off, end things with them, because they were acting like a player. They could have broken your heart, or they could have made you retract your very open energy. They made you feel left out in the cold, or perhaps they feel left out in the cold because you got the truth and you left the situation. There are some fond memories there, but not enough for you to like continue to deal with the situation. And that is why patience is required with the moon cycles card. The energy around you is the 8 of potted trees, the 8 of pentacles reversed. Some of you guys, like, maybe you work with this person and you want to transfer departments, or maybe even switch jobs. That could be a thing you're thinking of, like ending a workspace as well. Or it could be because they know where you work and you don't want them to have that type of access to you. Or maybe they're understanding that there's nothing left to work on in the situation as well. So I feel like your highest aspiration is to come into an Empress energy. This is Venus energy. This includes Taurus and Libra. You could have either one of those signs very strongly aspected in your chart. There could be either one of those signs or both of those signs influencing your situation, or this is you kind of really understanding that wherever your head is directed is what your eyes will experience, if you will. So you are starting to grow many ideas out of your head that seem to be promising some abundance, some affluence that I'm hearing, or some prioritization to like beauty or health, where you start to really like take care of yourself, nurture yourself, you know, nurture anyone in your life that is truly like worthy. But I'm really getting this as a sense of self, of you really taking care of yourself here, Pisces, and remembering that you are a child of God, a child of the universe, etc., and you're worthy of love, and you don't have to like deal with someone just because you're married to them, or just because you have children with them, or just because you work with them. You're starting to understand that you're the creator of your own reality. And if someone is going to put you in an energy of making you feel left out or taking your love for granted, then why not retract it? It's just really as simple as that here, Pisces. So it's like you're cracking some sort of code that has maybe been perpetuating for lifetimes with the 6 of succulents. As your 10th card, you have the 8 of flowering plants reversed. I see you like really blocking something or stopping something from moving forward. I just feel like this has gone as far as it is going to go. You feel like you've seen all you need to see. You do have a couple of 8s here. So somebody could be like a March 8th, a March 16th, a March 7th, a life path number 8, a life path number 7. But this is really like, you know, you not wanting to move forward in the connection. Maybe you have blocked them, or you're considering blocking them. That might even be the advice here, is just to block someone, because there is no point in continuing to pay attention to that subject or continue to work on it here. It would just be a waste of your energy here, Pisces, okay? You did get an 11th card, and you got the strength card, another number 8. So you guys have 888. So you guys can look forward to some level of prosperity, even affluence or abundance, having everything you need whenever you need it, because you've really just created a lot of space and been brave enough to say goodbye to anything that made you feel left out, or made you feel like guarding your heart in the first place here, okay? So way to stick up for yourself, Pisces. I just feel like you guys are holding back, especially if you feel like a sense of connection with this person in whatever way, whether it's physical or emotional, you know, whatever. Like, you guys are like really holding back and having a level of inner strength, or that's the advice, is for you guys to embody that Leo inner strength energy. Somebody could have Leo in their chart. But it's you really just kind of holding back for what you know you're worthy of, almost like waiting for what you know you're worth and not budging on that here, Pisces, okay? Just be patient with the process. The journey is just important as the destination. And, you know, if somebody's not showing up for you in a way that you were willing to show up for them, then someone else is, point blank, period. You know, or at least you are willing to show up for yourself. So I hope these messages were helpful, Pisces. I really appreciate you. I'm going to pull from my Spirit Oracle. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're thinking about it, I'd love to have you. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated at all. And thank you so much for the thumbs up. I really appreciate all of your support in any way. It means a lot. If anyone's interested in tipping or donating, that information is also... Oh, so many cards came out. That information is also in the description. So we have Speak Your Truth, which I feel like intuitively that many of you have already done. So stand up for what you believe in, regardless of the consequence. Speak your truth, no matter what others may think. It's time to stand in your power for all the world to see. I love that for you, Pisces. You also have Faith. That's super big here, okay? There are no obstacles in your way. Follow your heart. The path is safe. The way ahead clear. Have faith. You have Instinct. I so full on instinctive, watery energy is like, I know when something's not right for me and I'm not going to sit around and wait on it. So follow your natural instincts. You are making the current issue more complicated than it needs to be. This could be you or someone else. Trust in the universe. Allow your intuition to guide you. You are always safe, Pisces. You guys got so many oracle messages. Message from afar. Message coming from afar. Expect positive and refreshing news. A great outcome for all. So some really good news coming towards you. You also have Christos. I feel like this is a level of consciousness, and it goes in conjunction with the Faith card. You know, just like trust yourself and trust the process. You also have Can You Feel Me? I really feel like it's this person who you don't want to work on things with anymore. Like they're still trying to like play on your heart space and connect with you energetically. You also have sexuality here. An influx of sexual energies coming your way. Embracing both masculine and feminine aspects of the self creates wholeness. It is safe for you to express yourself sexually, and it is safe for you to express your sexuality in whatever way you choose, provided you do it lovingly. So just, it's an energy of like loving yourself and exploring and having fun and a sense of playfulness, Pisces. You kind of need it after what you've been through. And then you got Kuan Yin. This is the goddess of love and compassion. So I feel like that needs to be applied to your situation as well. So enjoy the journey of life. Be not afraid of its mysteries. Take a chance and follow your heart. You are guided and protected by Kuan Yin, goddess of mercy, compassion, and transformation. If you've been wavering about proceeding with something that is dear to you, then this is your confirmation to just do it, Pisces. I love these messages for you. I can see it hasn't been easy, but you guys are transcending very well. You're moving on. You're moving forward. You're putting a stop to something that is just not emotionally fulfilling, or it doesn't seem like it's worth it for you to come together with, okay? Especially if someone's been, you know, cheating on you or making you feel left out. So Pisces, thank you so much for your presence and energy. I love you guys so much. I wish you so much love, so much light, infinite abundance. And until next time, my sweet fish, take care.